76ers get ready to defend home court in the Eastern Conference. The starting fives for our game here on tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Watkins?
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putback. And Steve, you know, he's also got full arsenal of moves in the post. I mean, you can't believe how many tricks this guy has up his sleeves. He's full of them.
This game marks the end of the road trip from Oklahoma City looking to stay one here before heading back home. Winning their last 3 games, they'd like to make that 4 in a row here tonight.
Well, what a terrific run they're on, just making the game look easy right now. And who knows, guys, maybe this is just the tip of the iceberg. They are definitely striking some fear into the rest of the league, Steve. I mean, other teams are probably already looking ahead on their schedule, hoping they're not going to have to deal with him anytime soon.
Number 8, and there's the rejection. Number 29, defended by Noah. On defense, Oklahoma City. This game against Phoenix here is the first look at the Sun.
Well, from their sweep in this season series a year ago, pretty clear why.
It's going to be a 3-second call. That'll be 3 seconds. Steve just mentioned the ease with it all.
As you would have guessed from looking at the standings at the end of the year, this is very one-sided.
And what's good?
Took advantage of it.
A great return inside. Kevin?
Thanks to this, and given the scoring talent on the floor, defensive mindedness definitely a key here, guys. Any thoughts? They set the pick. Passes it to B. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. There's the alley-oop crew.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt. Number 33. And it's finished again.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. Find a way to hurt you. Perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it. Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
So it's Phoenix now. Pass to Watkins. Backs him down. Pocket 6. The Thunder pull it in. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was the offense that carried. Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them without worrying about being bothered.
Number 8. No good off the front iron.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
The shot's good from B.
Boy, that was impressive.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Beautiful feed leads to a monster team.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys. But
Passes to B. And it's blocked by Watkins. Shot clock at 6. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So he's moving the ball around. Number 1. Lays up and banks it in. 7 points in the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That's good.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball. Yeah, and it's a strategy that has certainly
Number 8. No luck.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to do. Yeah, they chased down that pumpkin off.
He came off the screen and finished with authority.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set to turn him loose.
Fades away. Blocked. So the Thunder 5 right now hits the bucket. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead. Little touch of sport.
Thanks, Kev. He in their last game out against the Jazz did some really solid.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum turn away from that game. He's got to be feeling confident. I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high level performance in your recent memory has to do you some.
Number 4. Number 24. And drops the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Big man.
1:22 left in the first half of the game. Well, it's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe. And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season.
And they prevail with a thunder. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Thunder lead by 5. 5 from Philadelphia. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Hello and welcome. We've got a great one underway at Wells Fargo Center. Oklahoma City up on top against Phoenix. Just one win away from moving into the 8th place in the conference, and they're definitely motivated. And still hanging in there, the Phoenix Suns. An excellent job of getting into the paint, piling up those second chance points. And now we'll send you back to Philadelphia. See you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see how one can pull out away here in the third. Number 8.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
For the Thunder. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. Defended by Watkins. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, with him, what immediately comes to mind is the long-range shooting. I mean, he can knock down shots from anywhere, and of course, that forces the defense to locate him at all times.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, he likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
Both shots good from his Number 33. It's good. Top of the key. He's got 7. Number 29. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
That's just a case of two screen and the other using it to get that separation.
And for the Suns, the finger roll finish at the button. Passes it over. Stolen away. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's check out the NBA's best 3-point threats. He's absolutely deadly from outside.
At the line for 2. You know what, Kevin? He loves that three-point shot. He's got a honey sweet stroke always.
6 to shoot. Picked away. And here's the break. Here they go. Finish off the break. P's got the first points up on the board.
Coming away with steals.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to beat shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time. But if it works, You don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking
For a minute and a half right here in the fourth. Ball stolen. Throws it. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got...
Shot clock at 6 with the fadeaway. And it's good. He's got 4 this quarter.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at you. It really never gets rattled. The defense can get in it.
Number 1.
No matter what they try, he just has not been able to.
Number 29. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some looks right at the rim.
Puts up the baby hook. And it's Phoenix scoring again. Number 4. Again, Oklahoma City.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting.
In. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
He's the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. That free throw good for Watkins. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws.
That's his first at the line for your silence. Number 11.
And he makes the Suns making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. They set the pick. Jerome takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, they've done a great job keeping the fans.
The cities, they get the win. How much to be critical of in this weight club?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win. They did both.
So that'll do it for now. For Coach Phillips, this is Stephen Ryan. Thanks for joining us for this presentation.
Team shot pretty poorly tonight, but still found a way to win the game. What did you have to do to compensate for the mediocre shooting?
We were pretty fortunate in that we were able to pick up the other parts of our game to make up for the shooting. I wouldn't even point to one thing, though. I'd say it was a combination of several. Good team defense, getting to the line, and making key plays when we needed to name a few. A bad shooting night isn't the end of the world. You just better hope the rest of your game is up to snuff. You feel me?